What if you woke up tomorrow and discovered your wallet was useless? No cash, no cards, no way to pay, and yet, somehow you survived. In the heart of modern Germany, surrounded by orderly streets, ticking clocks and price tags on everything, one woman made a decision that sounded impossible. She chose to live without money. Not for a weekend, not as an experiment, but for years. Her name was Heidemarie Schwermer, and the moment she gave away her savings, her apartment, and her sense of financial safety, the world became sharply, frighteningly real. Every morning began with a question most of us never ask: who will trust me today? She travelled light, a single suitcase, a toothbrush, a notebook, no wallet. Instead of paying rent, she cleaned houses. Instead of buying food, she cooked meals for strangers. In exchange for a bed, she listened. In exchange for a meal, she helped. No contracts, no receipts, just human agreement. At first, it felt almost magical. Doors opened, people smiled, someone always had extra soup, a spare couch, a reason to say yes. But then the cracks appeared. Some nights there was no invitation, no exchange waiting, just cold air, an empty stomach, and the echo of doubt. Was this freedom or foolishness? Here's the twist. The longer she lived without money, the more clearly she saw it. Money wasn't just a tool, it was a wall. It replaced trust with transaction. It told us we were independent, when in reality it kept us isolated. Midway through her journey, exhaustion set in, aging joints, fewer invitations. Society wasn't built for someone who refused to play by its rules. And yet, she continued, because every honest exchange, every shared meal, every borrowed bed proved something quietly radical. Humans want to help, but we're rarely asked. The real tension wasn't hunger or homelessness, it was vulnerability. To live without money meant surrendering control, letting others see your need, letting rejection hurt, letting kindness matter. Years passed. She wrote books, gave talks, and eventually she did return to using money, not as a defeat, but as a choice. She had proven her point, that survival doesn't begin with currency, ends with connection. So here's the question she leaves us with. If money disappeared tomorrow, would we still know how to live together? If this story made you pause, reflect, or see the world differently, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, could you live without money, even for a single week?